everybody, welcome to Finecurlzjess with your girl Jess, and today we are doing my very first planning video on this channel. Um, there are going to be some parts that you're not going to be able to see all the way simply because I've tried a new setup system for doing my planning videos and then realized I was out of the frame for some of this stuff, but here we go. I have been planning for a while. I do it on and off. I usually put it on my other channel, but I have decided to condense myself and my resources down to just one channel. So my planning videos are going to be a bit of an insight into my life because I talk about random things on Mondays, which I will refer to from now on as mini Mondays. You will see me planning in my work planner. So yeah, and then I'll talk about the other days on the other weeks that you guys see planning videos. So yeah, I know this is something new. It's a different concept, but I just feel like this makes peace for me overall to just plan and or not plan, to film and upload for just one channel instead of bouncing back between two. So yeah, I'm planning for the week of March 23rd to March 29th in this planner. And let's just talk about how things have been for you guys. If you did not know, I am a teacher. I teach 1-year-olds at a private preschool, and I have been out. Um, I've been in quarantine just like the rest of the world, or most of the rest of the world, and with my kids. So planning in my work planner is a bit different. I did not plan in this before, but I want to go back to planning. So this is the best way I know how. So I decided to plan this week out. I have been at home homeschooling in a way to my kindergartner, and my seventh grader is pretty much doing her own remote learning. Her teachers are doing a great job of having Google Classroom up and running, that sort of thing. And if you guys have never tuned into one of my planning videos, which I'm pretty sure you haven't, um, I link all of the sticker books that I use down in the description box below. This week, and I always include a quote on all of my planners. So this week's quote is, you'll see it in a minute. It's, if nothing is certain, everything is possible. And I felt like that quote is the highlight of what my thought process has been this past week. So nothing is certain at this point. I don't know when I'm going back to work. The thought process is that we will go back on the 30th. There's no guarantee. My kids don't know when they're going back to school. So I've just kind of been having to fly by the seat of my pants, and that's kind of strange for somebody who is an overthinker like myself. I often get boggled down in how will I pay my bills? How will I be able to function? What am I going to do? And instead of trying to focus on those things, I have changed my thought process into focusing on the things that I have certain, I don't know, certain ability. That's not a word, Jess. The things that I have power over will be better fit. And so this past week, I have been doing a lot of YouTube filming. I have been, spending time with my kids, which was one of the things that I kind of had an issue with working so far away. It takes me almost an hour to get to work and takes me almost an hour to get home. So most days, my son is out of the house from 7 a.m. ish to almost 7 p.m. And when we get home, it's like, okay, hurry up, make dinner, do homework, and then get ready for the next day. So this has allowed me the time to actually kind of see how teaching him at home would be. We've had to learn each other's we have had to learn each other in a way. I'm an introvert, he's an extrovert. So he likes to be out and about, and I like to be more so confined to myself. Um, yeah, you might hear him in the background because this is his peak. Oh, you're not paying me any attention time. So, that's been a bit of a struggle to get used to, learning different ways to teach him and not to get so frustrated when I know that he knows something, but he's not really showcasing what he knows. Um, so that's been a bit of a learning curve, but it's taught me that in life we must be patient with each other and we must exhibit kindness. So I have been doing just that. Um, and then working from home would include me having to do 1,000 training hours, I feel like, on stuff that I already know, but I don't feel like sitting and hearing somebody talk about it. I will be honest. I have to do 20 training hours by Sunday and I am behind, simply because I'm not interested. And I feel like it's not really showcasing me as a teacher. I will say that I was able to film a video of me reading to my kids, even though I was in my house and they didn't actually see me. But that was interesting, and it was nice to at least give the kids the chance to see me outside of, I guess, the school setting and be able to hear my voice, see my face, and still remember who Miss Boston is. Yeah. So that was interesting, but it was nice. And knowing that, yeah, so that's been a bit of an interesting thing to get used to as well. Um, but it's been exciting, just to kind of see this whole aspect of this journey play out, that I've been able to actually film content for my channel and actually have time to actually edit and do the things that I want to do for my channel. So I've taken this as, while I'm not at work, I am still working. So every day I'm still doing something for YouTube, something to better myself. I will admit that I've been doing a lot of eating and a lot of binge watching, and that is something new for me. But realistically, I just felt like I needed a break, and sometimes it's important to take mental health day breaks. While I am uncertain what is going to happen after the 29th, because realistically, we've only been guaranteed to get paid 100% up until the 29th. Um, while I'm uncertain, I am calm in the fact that I know that I have other resources that I can tend to start to make another income into my household without actually having to leave my house. So I'm going to be looking into that, researching into that, those sorts of things. But I just wanted to come through and ask you guys, how are you doing? What are you guys doing to cope with being inside of your house 24/7? How are you dealing with becoming a teacher all of a sudden when you weren't a teacher before? These sorts of things are very important. I want to start a dialogue with my YouTube family, and I hope that you like my planning videos. Yeah. And always, if you are new to my channel, especially since this is a planning video and you have not subscribed already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. There will be mixed content between natural hair care and YouTube or planning videos. Those is just going to be, that's just my thing. But like I said, if you like what you see, go ahead and click the red subscribe button. Also click the bell to be notified of any time I upload a video for your viewing pleasures. And go ahead and give this video a like. I would much appreciate it. Like I said before, all of the sticker books that I've used are down in the description box below. And until next time, you guys, bye.